Hey everyone, and welcome to the first video of the new year. Happy New Year to you all. I wanted to take a moment to reflect on the past year and express my gratitude for your support. My goal for this year is to continue providing you with informative and engaging content that helps you enjoy your experience on bloxfruits and other games. Thank you for being part of this community, and by the way, sorry to you, I will make sure the music won't be excessively loud this time. Anyway, let's start. I want to clarify that I didn't originally plan for this video. My initial intention was to create a video involving the Draco V for race. I'll explain why I decided not to pursue that idea once I obtain it. Anyway, in today's video, I will be showing you guys the best method to farm materials and the best spots to farm them. So let's start. You will need quake fruit, and I highly recommend using ghoul race when doing this method. If you want to grind leather and scrap metal easily, I recommend heading to Pirate Village in First Sea. To start farming, you will need to allocate stats to your fruits. Once you have completed that, head to the middle of the island, specifically to the top of one of the buildings. Ensure that all NPCs are within your view range. Currently, there is a bug where NPCs that are not in range do not respond to your skills, even though it may appear that you have hit them. This first method is for scrap metal and leather. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you will need to awaken the quake fruit. You will need the V move, and that is pretty much it. Once you have done that, just use the V move here and you will eliminate every NPC on the island, giving you a good amount of materials. Since the cooldown of this skill is pretty much the same as how long it takes for the NPCs to respawn, you can have something to tap V on your keyboard. Oh, and you can skip part of the cooldown by using the V3 ability of the ghoul race. Next are fishtails. To obtain them, go to the underwater city. To get there, follow me. Once you arrive, climb to the top of the blue rock or wall structure and use your V skill. Keep in mind that you may not be able to hit every NPC. It might be different for you, as my computer isn't the best. If you encounter the same problem, I highly recommend targeting the lower level NPCs instead. And by the way, you don't have to worry about the skill not dealing with them in one strike, as the cooldown allows you to recast it before they start regenerating. Next, we'll be obtaining Magma Ores. To find them, head to Magma Village, follow me. Once you arrive, climb onto one of the rock structures near the Magma River and use your V move. If you plan to be away from your keyboard, I recommend checking on the boss every 15 minutes, as he will launch an attack that could push you off your spot. That was it for the first sea, since you can't away from keyboard farm angel wings due to their height in the air. Additionally, they don't have much use in the game. If you plan to farm radioactive stones, here's the best advice I can offer. Since the NPCs that drop these stones are spread out over a large area, so you will typically be able to defeat only 2 or 3 at a time. Be sure to check frequently, as they can use long-range moves, such as smoke attacks, that can either pull you closer or push you away. I highly recommend keeping an eye on them periodically. Next are the vampire fangs. To obtain them, head to the graveyard area close to the haunted shipwreck. Once you're here, go on top of the cave where they spawn and use your V skill. Next are ectoplasms. To obtain them, go to the haunted shipwreck area. Head to the middle of the area and use your V move. This will hit every NPC in the area. Next are mystic droplets. To obtain them, head to Skull Island.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my
Here you can either jump on top of the rotten tooth part of the skull structure and use your V skill, but for some reason, I faced the same bug as I did in the underwater city, so I recommend going to one of the sides of the island and to ensure that you hit at least on half of the NPCs on the island. Note that you may need to use more skills instead of only your V move. And lastly we have third C. To farm gunpowder, go on top on this tower on the port town area and use your V skill. Next up are dragon scales. To obtain them, head to the lower level of Hydra Island. Once you're here, just get on the spot and use your V skill.
in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
Next up are bones and demonic wisps. To obtain them, head to Haunted Castle. Once you arrive here, just get in front of the castle and use your V skill. Next up we have conjured cacao. To obtain it, head to the Cacao Island in the Seas of Treats area.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to
Once here,
town,
get on high grounds and use your V move.
into Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
That covers the materials dropped by regular mobs. However, if you're looking for drops from sea events, such as Leviathan Scales, Piranha Wings, Shark Teeth, and Terror Eyes, I recommend using Magma. It deals significant damage very quickly. It allows you to stand on water, making it easier to clear sea events efficiently. That's all for this video. I wanted to let you know that I'll be absent again soon because I have upcoming tests. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be hosting another giveaway once I return from my testing period. Speaking of which, here is the guy who won the last one. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.